powerups are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, and welcome back to another live stream. It's Friday! Yay! We made it to the end of the week. Hallelujah! Hope you guys had a nice week. Hello, Guts. Welcome in. Friday! It's fine. Tomorrow, Saturday, yay! I guess I'm excited for Sunday. Me, because this Sunday I'm not streaming, as I mentioned last week. I'm taking a bit of break from Sunday streams because I didn't originally sign up for 6-hour streams on Sundays, so I need time to do shit. And I use Saturdays to record and stuff, so yeah, at least one Sunday. I don't know if I'll do multiple, but yeah, at least one Sunday. We'll see. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, all is all's good. Today the plan is to do some PCG. And then, depending on how long that takes, go to continue working the game. Is that actual global 7TV emote? Of course it is. Why am I not surprised that that's a global 7TV emote? Yep. Yeah, it was at the end of my college time that this was popular. Sorry, I shouldn't say it was popular. It came out. At the end of my college time, it came out. And you found it yesterday. I've been waiting for today. Well, there you go. And the plan for today is basically to make a rope bridge. And then to set up a tutorial for it, basically. Yeah. And go with that. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. I already have a little bit started here. What I want to do is, and for this, I have it change the. I can change whether it goes to one side or the other. I can change how much it hangs, but the points I can't move yet with this setup. So I want to change it where I can move the points. And what I might need to do, I mean, honestly, this is fine in terms of volume. I just don't like the fact that it's sideways, diagonal. So here's what I'm thinking. I add some cubes or something. And we'll use those as our start and end spot. And we'll just do it with tags. And let's just start. Okay, so what we can do is the starting and I don't need this. Okay, points grid. I get the first one. And then get the last point. No, I don't need that. What I need is get actor data. I need all world actors by tag. Must overlap self. Start. Get single. I think it's getting it because I see it changed. And I'll do end here. It should work. So if I did start end. Is this not end? This is end. It's outside. Aha! Not quite what I had in mind, but you know, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. I don't think I need the volume sampler. Actually, I don't need the volume. Do I even need the? I might just remove the volume. We're making a drawbridge. That's what we're making. That's gonna be the tutorial for the weekend. Is the hope is to making a drawbridge. Now we can do this, which means we can also here. Switch it over. Right, so it makes more sense to do this now, right? That's why I have it be able to go right and left. So we can do this because depending on how it would make sense to be here. Physically, it would be here. Like the bridge that raises up from laying down. Wait, what? No. Rope bridge. Did I say drawbridge? If I said drawbridge, that was a fumble. I meant rope bridge. What are these? Yeah. If I said drawbridge, then yeah, that's a fumble on my on what I said. So, but now we have the ability to control like where it starts and ends. Right. And I can put it aside. It doesn't matter. It just has to be in this volume. Okay. But that's all great and all, but I need to offset these to the side. So what I need to do is do a transform points. And if I do like 100 in X, oh, okay, no, not 100 in X, 100 in Y. X is forward. Aha. Aha. Okay. See where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? Okay, so now we need to expose this value. So let's make a new variable called bridge width. We'll say 1000 by default. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Downloading a bent rope, stretching it out, duplicating it, and then manually adding the 100 or so slabs. That sounds painful. That sounds very painful. Yeah, so now we can just do this, and then come here and just say, hey, make the width 2,500, 300. Yeah, so there you go, you know? So we got that. Okay. Now, let me change it to not be such an insane setup. Sick. Why is it... Is it okay? We'll see if it's okay. Change this to be like... That seems good. Okay. So let's say this is our... Right, this is our bridge. So we need planks. We need planks along the rope. So... static... spawner. We need a cube. Okay, so we need to spawn it along this, but I need to spawn it a certain amount of times. So change this from subdivision to distance. So now we control how distance the separate plank separation distance, I guess. We'll just call it that. Rename plank separation distance. Give it like 500 by default. And now we can control that. What you're doing would be good for Donkey Kong Racing. I mean, I'm sure it'd be good for a lot of things. You made the bridge in a blueprint, though, so you can add more of them. You can add more of them here. Should be able to. Works. I'm in this one. I'm in this one. There we go. For some reason, this one doesn't update automatically. I don't know why. Odd. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Not important right now. Let's get the planks. Planks should be relatively simple in terms of transforms. How do you make to double click? No way. There should be an option to disable that permanently. I never want to open that ever under any circumstances. Even if I think I want it, I don't want it. So I need unbound here. I need to scale. Make vector attribute. So I need to get that by distance. Get the width. And to scale it probably along Y. Yes, but we need to then divide this by 100. And then offset it. Make vector. Oh. There we go. You disable the service and it stops. You have the same problem. Disable the service and it stops. Is this modeling? No. No. Why? I also need the thickness control. So let's add that. Rename it to blank thickness. Or not blank thickness. Blank width. Change it to be like 200 by default. Okay, not that. Not that. Wait. Hold on. What? That's... Oh, right, because it's I'm 2. It was right. I just had the wrong scale. We'll have it be like, let's make it a little bigger by default. Let's make it like 4 by default. Right. And I'll change the thickness of it a bit. So you can see already that we're getting pretty much the right thing. Now I could filter. They could filter out the first and last point here. What is a better way of doing it? I did another transform points here. Is this moving along this line? No, right. And that makes sense. Is there a way of doing distance? Oh, start offset. There we go. There's a start offset. So the start offsets needs to be half of the plank width. So we need the plank width 5 by 2. I wish there was an easier way of seeing all of these without it freaking collapsing all the way down here. Where's start offset? Oh, there's start offset. Here. You were scared to try the modeling mode? If it was all done with nodes somehow? Well, no, that's the procedural modeling stuff. That's not like actual model. Actual modeling isn't that. You just got done making footstep sounds different for every surface and object in the game. It's a lot easier than you would think. Yeah. I've seen like tutorials on YouTube for it, and I remember them being like 5-10 minutes. So yeah, I imagine so. All the water sounds the same, trying to figure out depth sound. But water doesn't sound different just because there's more of it below. Unless you mean like puddle, like tiny amount of puddle amount versus like ocean. Like jumping into an ocean, like cannonballing. Like yeah, then it sounds different, but if you're just like stepping in like puddles, it's all gonna sound the same. Like if you're deeper, it's not splashing the like ankle depth. Yeah, but at that point, like you could do a line trace and just check the distance. I imagine no one's gonna care. Like I'll be honest. I think just outright nobody's gonna care. But maybe. If you have a really good sound design, I mean, people care about that. That is a thing. But in general, like, yeah. You already have a sphere trace where you get your sound. Oh, there you go. Get the distance. Use that for distance. So now we can change this on the graph to make it wider, as wide or as narrow as we want. Make the planks farther apart or closer. change the width of them. I have like the small planks. I want to give them a little bit more personality also. And I want to add a scale control for the rope. So let's add a rope width by default. So I need to start and end start scale and scale. There it is. Get width. I don't need this thing. For sure, I can just do this and then. No, doesn't work. Can I? I mesh over? No. Up direction. Yeah, I don't want to scale mesh to bounds. So where's the scale start? Why is there start and scale here, but I can't control that in here? Scale method extends. That's debugging. Unless that's the start and end here. What if I did a transform points to scale here? Is it scalable here? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. That makes it easy. Never mind. I'll do it here. A little bit big. Wait. Oh, it's because first of all, that's fine. Hold on. I set the scale to something small, didn't I? Why is it absolutely Giga Chad of a rope? Like, that's the size of an actual cylinder. What? What is this? Oh, wait. It's because on this, I've overridden it, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I set to 100. There we go. So we can do that here. And I also need a Okay, you know what? Let's not do it here. Let's do another transform point for this. Why does it do that? There we go. So now I can do that. Why is it not offset anymore? Why is this not working? Oh wait, now it's correct? Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. What?
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
That's all fine. All right, if I push it too far. Okay, so I don't need the offset. So. Okay. Ads time. So at this point we just need the top thing, the top like walking rope. And I think I would like to do like up and down rope, just so like as a basic thing. It'd be cool to do like a diagonal, but people can do that themselves. Once they understand the principle of this. Yeah, do whatever you like. I might also post I might start posting on Twitter and stuff. Because you can't post like GIFs and stuff on YouTube community posts, unfortunately. Actually, no, you can do GIFs. You can do GIFs. So I might still do that. Don't want to go and show like a little GIF of what it is. But I need to figure out a good way of creating GIFs from the videos. Can it save? Single GIF? You can do GIFs. Hold on. How do you do GIFs with it? Wait, open Paint. No. Okay, I'll look into it. It's irrelevant right now. Okay, let's take our two two static mesh spawners for the rope, And all we need to do is from here do a. I know what we do. We can probably just do one of these. Yeah, one of those. We don't need to reuse it. And then do a. I wish I could do transfer points. And if I put this like 1,000 units in the air. Ooh. Right. It's gonna have a different. Yeah, you gotta need to make sure that it works for it. But so we can add some controls for this. Railing height and railing thick width, height say 1,000, with default like 0.25. Get railing width. That can go into scale min max. Go. Maybe a little too small. Let's do like 0.5. And honestly, the bottom one is just too thick. Oh, this affects both. Absolute scale. No, it doesn't affect both. Okay. So that's fine. Let's do a little less of a hang. And change spacing on this to be a little bit better. Okay, let's make a little bit of interest on the planks, though. Right, the planks shouldn't be just completely flat. You should never have anything completely perfect. The rope, okay, makes sense. But other things. So what I'm going to do is for the planks here, transform points. And on this one, we'll just have it be like a little bit too much of an angle there. Let's do like -2. 2. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of variation for each one. Great. Okay. So next up, we need I want the a very basic, just vertical ones along. So for that, I'll need to create a loop. Vertical beams. So I have not tried this before, but I wonder if I can do 2 loops and have them both go at the same time. So if I do loop point, duplicate. Or no, this is not rope. This is bottom rope. Top. And because I can't, oh, that's fine. I was gonna put the top rope on top, but it doesn't matter. So what I want to do is, first of all, drag you in. Second of all, so I need the bottom loop, bottom and the top one. Wait a second. That's both bottom ones, though. Okay, so I do need to split this. I do need these split. And because they're split now, this also needs to be split. Okay, fine. That's fine. I say coping. Okay. So now do one of them. So we can do the bottom one, which is this. So I need to do a attribute partition. Bottom. Top. Oh, this needs to output a spline. Curve. I guess curve. So here I just do a create spline. Oh, no. First I need to do a merge points. There's A here. I should have 2 points. Yeah, each one has 2 points. Excellent. Okay. A transform points here. I guess I can do it after the merge. After the merge, transform points. And what we're going to do here is set absolute scale. So something like this, but I'm realizing that I actually want a different sampling for this. So we get a different sampling. Spline sampler. This is going to be our connection rope distance. 100. Distance increment. For the actual tutorial, this would be a lot cleaner. For this, I mean, I can't be bothered. Okay. Oh, because now it's a different amount. Yes. So really I need to do this, and then I need to do the transform points. Here. Oh, wrong ones. This is the bridge width. It's the wrong transfer points. I need I call it railing height. What am I using railing height? Rope width, railing width, width. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't plug it in. Somewhere I was supposed to plug it in, but I didn't. I didn't plug it in. Here. It's a railing height. There we go. Okay. And we want to do the same thing on the other one. Okay. That looks good. What's the problem here? Oh, the problem here is I'm not doing it. So here, now I need to do this transform. Aha! Let's change the default on that to be not 100. 250 is fine. I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other one. Need all of this. Yep, just need to get it off of this one. Ta-da! Ta-da! And just like that, we have a ton of controls. Oh, it's because it's outside the bounds. Makes sense. Yep. And if I want to, for whatever reason, we can also just do this. Right, because maybe it's longer or shorter. Don't want to hang it. We can have it just be like a pretty straight bridge. Just have a very little bit of a hang. Or we have a little more hang. Yeah, basic rope bridge. Very basic. This is, I mean, don't put this in your game, just as is. The concept is there for people to understand how to do this, how to go from it. And it shows how to do spline meshes. So I think good enough. Unless you guys are like, you know, it really needs this one other thing. I think for a general purpose concept, I think getting slightly wobbles. I could apply some materials to it, but then I have to go through Fab. And just the thought of going through Fab annoys me. I don't even have Fab set up on 5.5. I just want the Mega Scans materials. God. Is there anything we can just simplify here? Can I do this? I can. Okay. That does indeed work. Okay. This one is, yeah, offset by the bridge width. This one is not. The rope width, honestly, it's fine. Yeah. Get the 2 points. We ignore the scale of this. It's going to be bigger or smaller. It doesn't affect it. Then, what are we adding here? Oh, the distance. Am I using this distance anymore? No, I'm not. I was using it before. I'm not anymore. So, do I even need to merge it? Yes, I do. Because I'm using a create spline, I still need to merge it. Okay. This merges. This is in a specific order. Basically, we're grabbing the index. Why is it 1? Because we're checking if the first... No, this doesn't need to be 1. Let's change this to be 0. Um, so that means this is fine, but this order needs to change. It would be 0. Yep. I don't know if there's a better way of doing this, but this works. Then we do a spline sampler here. Extra subdivisions. To get a better, smoother curve. And honestly, we can even do subdivisions 3. And smooths it out even more. We do 1, it's slightly more edgy. 2, 3. Oh, you do 2 and 3, honestly, is good enough. I'll go 3. Seems good. And the rest is all fine. With really height. This is the same. Yeah, so some of these parts can be collapsed to a subgraph if you want to reuse it, but so okay, I don't like how you can't just. I understand why you can't plug them in like this, but I wish you could. I wish you could. We're doing the same offset here. I think we're good. I think we go game dev at this point. I think we're good to go. Bam. Drawbridge. Why do I have these all separated out? Oh, because they're individual spline meshes. Right, so you can't. Idea with spline meshes for these probably should be regular. These probably should be regular meshes. They should be regular meshes. Do I fix it? I should fix it. I should change that. Okay, maybe don't go to game just yet. Let's see. If it's something simple to fix, I'll do it right now. I mean, it works. It's just this is a nitpick by me. Now that I saw that, so instead of this, I did a static mesh spawner. A cylinder. Right, it does it for both. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's simplify it. Let's simplify. Then we only need the one. But we do still need a... Still need this. Just this needs to be divided by 2. And then you need to be not uniform. Yeah. Need to be absolute scale, but you do need to scale to 0.2. Oh, not uniform. 2. And then this needs to be the offset.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Let's wait for ads. It's just better this way. Because there's less spline meshes. Should be only. Why is there so many? Oh, because each individual section becomes its own spline mesh and... Okay. Right, it does it all for you. That makes sense, that makes sense. And if I wanted less, I could do... Here, 1. Or 0. Yeah, now I have less. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Okay, so what we want to do here is a scale on this. Scale is going to be I say 0.2 is the thickness of our stuff. We can of course expose it later if we wanted to, but not the point. You'd also do this well with the... Like, if I was actually doing this proper for myself, this will be with a data asset that I can just swap over to, like, create different variations of bridge just by, like, dragging in a new data asset with new parameters. And then I can have, like, all sorts of different types of bridges. That's what I do personally, but for a technical tutorial, I think this is fine. Doing it that way just would be redoing basically what I showed in other tutorials, making it longer, and yeah, that's it, longer. So I just want to cover new stuff. That's why we're doing it this way. But we need to get the railing height divided by 100. It is our Z. Oh, and then divide by... Oh, hold on. 200. No? Why? It's 250. Hold on. Is that consistent? Railing height 1000. 200. Oh yeah, 250. 50. $250 it is. Why does this one not go all the way? But this one does. Oh, because again, it's out of bounds. Because I keep putting it out of bounds. I could just do scale the bounds bigger. There we go. Problem solved. Make the bounds bigger. Also, bet easier to see. Ooh, hold on a second. What's going on there? These don't follow the curve of the spline. Well, boop. What's going on? Why? Attributes. Why is it not angry? Or is it because I'm doing the randomization? Is the randomization? Okay, it's the randomization. We're fine. It's the rand. Ah, shit. Okay, what's going on with... I guess the distance is not always equal. Yeah, okay. The distance is not always consistent because of the shape and this thing. So I actually do need to use this setup. Okay, I still need to use that setup. Can't do this one. Don't delete. We're keeping it. Because the spline is not consistent. Okay, so we have a reason to use it. The spline is not consistent with all the way through, depending on how it's configured. Makes sense. Is there better ways of doing this? Yes, but I would use this, create the bridge, and then lock it down into an instance. So I would do this, and then I would what's it gonna give me if I do clear PCG link? Yeah, it's gonna give me all the components with all the spline meshes. Yeah. Okay. Well, I would then bake it down to a static mesh. It does have angles at which it breaks, but come on, you can't expect it to be perfect. But it does do angles. So let's not have this extreme. Okay, I think now we're good. You know, I had my little diversion. Yay! Looks good. Game dev time, I guess. It looks better just being longer, honestly. It looked so weird before, and honestly, it was mostly to do with making sure. The whole point of it is tutorial, and you know, damn well know that. Coming out this Sunday. Nice tutorial for this. You know, when spline meshes came out, right, for 5.5 and got announced, everyone and their mother made a spline mesh road tutorial, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, I can't. I cannot be like everyone. I refuse. So this is not calling out people, but curve, road, path. See where I'm going with this? The only ones here are like path type stuff. Can't, no. Do something different. Okay, let's go game stuff. I think I timed the close on that with the music. Yeah, no, not throwing shade at people. Just, right, on YouTube, when you're making content, you gotta, you know, stand out somehow. And if everyone's doing roads, I can't do a road. I also don't want to do a road. Road sounds boring. Rope bridge. That was fun. More involved. Have I seen Nintendo suing Palworld? Yeah. I damn well hope Nintendo loses for that stupid lawsuit. They filed for copyright on things that already existed that another game has used. And not just that game, but other games before it. And I don't know how it was granted a copyright. In fact, if you look under Japanese law, it explicitly states that previous things, you know, if there's a precedent that these things have existed, then you can't copyright it. So, I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I don't know how they got it. So, I mean, look, if Nintendo throws money at them, they can do whatever they want, right? Because they have infinite money. But I damn well hope Palworld fights it, and I hope damn well they win, because if they don't, holy shit, is that a problem for the entire industry? Just for perspective, that is not like, oh, I care, like I don't like Nintendo, I like Palworld or whatever. No, that's a problem for the entire gaming industry as a whole. If they settle or Nintendo comes out ahead, because that will set a precedent that no matter what game you do, no matter what game you create, if a big company wants to, they will copyright the mechanic later on and then sue you for it and win. And that is such an insane thing to even say out loud that, God, I hope Palworld wins and fights this to the end. Because the precedent that it would set if Nintendo wins, just Jeez. Too bad because you love Bayonetta, but you wouldn't buy any Nintendo product ever. Yeah. I don't know. Like, Sony's been shooting itself in the foot. Nintendo's been doing Nintendo crap for a long time. It's just, it doesn't like people playing their games. But some people are such Nintendo fanboys that they will play anything, right? Same with Sony. Same thing with anything. I don't have allegiances like that, personally at least. Imagine Nintendo suing every game where you can capture a monster and use it in a map. World of Warcraft, by the way, has the PALs. It has like also a system like that. Are they gonna go after Blizzard and World of Warcraft with that same patent? Right? Because World of Warcraft has had the little pets that you can capture, and you also throw something at them to capture them. They basically have the same mechanic, but they copyrighted somehow. And, never heard of World of Warcraft? Okay, that's B and S. If you've been online as long as I have, and you don't need to be online for as long as I have. If you've been online, you know World of Warcraft. Especially in the gaming industry. You're in the gaming industry, you can't say you never heard of World of Warcraft. It's like being a painter and be like, oh, who's this Michelangelo guy in the Sistine Chapel? Yeah, I never heard of it. No, you've heard of it. You might not know the history of it and all that, but you've heard of it. Or you've somehow missed an entire art education in your field. Okay. So, we have this. This is working. We can sort. We can change sorting. It maintains reversed or maintains regular sorting. We can go to the deck. We can go to the regular cards. But what we cannot do is move the cards from one to the other still, because that part broke. So that's what we're doing next. And that is underwear. Not underwear. Underwear. Again, not underwear. Underwear. Just to make sure, I don't want you getting confused. Because, Yes, we're talking about pantsu. Good guts. Exactly. I'm glad you understood that we're talking about pantsu. Where's the it's here. Event graph. Move card. There it is. Okay. This needs to be CWB card. Oh wait, WB. Yeah, it's CWB deck builder. Get CWB deck builder deck. Add deck card. Ooh, hold on. No, that's different. I need to copy that, actually. I need this add to deck. Copy. Oh, I have add to deck. Right. Add to deck. Oh. Odd. Why did it not come up? So we do this, and on this one it is CWB. CWB card. Get selected card info. It's all. Actually, before I recreate all of these, let's see where it complains. Here's gonna complain. Okay. Set card mode. This should be fine. Well, nope, it's not fine. Get selected card info. And what's the problem here? Ah, on drop, cast to the card, add to deck. By the way, guys, where you guys are, have people started putting up Christmas decorations? Because it's the middle of November and people already have outside. I went out to get some groceries and freaking trees already have the lights on them, like Christmas lights. It's not even Thanksgiving. I mean, okay, well, I'm in Canada, so technically Thanksgiving here has passed, but still. Look, I'll be honest. I don't like Christmas time. Okay, I'll say it. I don't like Christmas time. Now, I like the weather. I like all that stuff. But I hate the Christmas songs. And it's not that the Christmas songs are bad. They're the same every year. I can't. I can't when it plays the same thing every year on repeat and everywhere. I just can't. Please save me. That is all. What do you mean there's no, like, they don't release new Christmas songs. They just play the same Christmas songs that they've been playing for decades. Not the songs are all the same. It's just the songs are the same relative to the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that. It's not that they'd be like, every year is new Christmas songs. Every time it's different. No, it's always the damn same song. So you hear people would come out with new songs? Look, I didn't expect anything. That's why I said that it's my least favorite time. Well, this is why, I don't go out, so I don't have to deal with it very much. But that is my one gripe. That is the reason I don't like the Christmas time. That's it. That is the reason. No other reason. I just can't with the same songs every year. In every single store you go to. I know. I know. It's a me thing. You're looking a little green to me, buddy. Oh, yeah. The only difference is the Grinch's heart grew, what, to 3 times that size? I mean, he should have been dead. Or however many times it grew. That's not healthy. If he was still alive then, he was dead shortly after the movie. I mean, let's be honest here. Yeah, except my heart's not gonna grow because I don't have a health condition. Whatever godforsaken thing happened to him. Sorry for that guy. Everything else good. What is the song called? The Binding. It's called The Binding. By Stijn van Walkeren. Most butchered name. But, I never claimed to be able to read that properly, so... Stijn van Walkeren. As I will read with my American accent. Yeah, all of the music is from Hardbound. You can find the OST link with ! music. If anyone ever wants access to it. Okay. Ta-da! Oops. That doesn't do what I wanted to do. Oh. Axe is trying to remove that card. Oh. Here, this needs to be CWB deck builder deck. You're going to be exploring the real-time limit of PCG eventually, with regard to that pathfinding 3D. I mean, if you want to do like 3D pathfinding, I wouldn't do it with I mean, you could do it with PCG. The problem with doing it with PCG, okay, is you need to create a certain amount of a grid of points. You have to figure out a voxel density where you're checking things. And you have to spawn things of that scale. I feel like there's probably better ways that people have done it with blueprints. Point generation static, but the point data dynamic. I mean, yeah, but there's gonna be a lot of points for an environment, unless you have small environments. Right. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, I don't, because I know you can partition PCG, and you can theoretically, you just have a lot of points every time and check them.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Theoretically, you could do it. Right here. Oh, wait. In here. What is this? Well, that's not because you have a bunch of flying drones that would have self-avoidance and rank dynamically with the environment. Well, that's just called AI with avoidance. Even that, you don't think BCG is the best solution, but I want to try it as proof of concept. I mean, yeah, try it for a proof of concept. Nothing to lose, right? See no reason why not. I imagine there's people that have done flying. Oh man, ads are almost over. I'll tell the story now. Okay. So, at one point, right, my game has a little flying guy, and I was like, I wonder how hard it is to actually make a flying, actually flying navigatable thing. And I went on YouTube and I searched for it. And see if I can find it again. And I searched for UE5 flying AI. And then I watched the first video. It's a projectile. That's why I just want to show you. So the reason I'm laughing is because under any other situation, that doesn't work anymore. But for the specifically for that tutorial and that specific use case to just follow you, it works. I found that, like, it's like you find the niche of the niche. Am I crashing on grab your hope and chair? Your guts, did you not turn on autosave like I told you to? You saw the same video? Like, drone doesn't there's autosave. Oh yeah, there you go. Just loaded the autosave. You're good. Yeah, 10 minutes of progress. I mean, so you like click 5 things. It's fine. Yeah, there's some 3D pathfinding, but there's no really. I mean, maybe there is a new one, or one that I haven't seen. Where's this flying AI in 15 minutes? That just tells it to move in 3 dimensions. Yeah, you have full control over it. That's not AI movement. Rope is with an R, not an H. got. What did we discuss? Yeah, there's just. It's so hard to actually make a flying AI. Yeah, look, flying follower. Yeah, we just went over this, Guts. You had autosave on. You lost. Where's your progress match? What do you mean? Let me guess. This is also going to be used. Oh, this one's AI. Hold on. This is actually using. Oh, no, this is animation. No, hold on. What? Wait. Hold on. This is. Okay, so this one's on a spring arm. So we have projectile and we have spring arm, right? No one has an actual, because it's that hard, I guess. And those that do don't tell you because it's a trade secret that is impossible for anyone to tell you. Hey, Sativa, welcome in. This one looks promising. Zero player. Thrust. Okay. Well, none of this is telling you, though. See, the problem here is it's all open air with no, like, nothing in the way. If you're in a close corner, you have a little bird and you need to fly between all the things. This doesn't cover that. Yeah, oh. Freaking flying AI, right? PCG-based flying for the win with tag system for context menu. Yeah. Autosave is enabled for every 10 minutes, but your file was from an hour ago. Is there a different file for autosave? Must be right. Well, yeah, of course there's a different file for autosave. There's a whole folder for autosave. Yes. it's in your autosave folder, Guts. I know, it's crazy folder name. You would never have guessed it, but it's in your autosave folder. For flying AI, you remember at Epic tutorials using advanced EQS? Yeah, you know, that is a way to do it. Yeah, EQS would do it because you could you can call things that are, you know, overlapping and stuff like that. You thought it would be saving on top of itself since you didn't enable incremental? No. Neither incremental nor autosave save over your file. Incremental saves a copy, and autosave saves also a copy but in a different location. Incremental saves it when you click Control S. It makes a copy of the old version, and then your version gets overwritten. So your current file will always be the same. Imagine a forest setting for PCG. The tree trunks act as blocked areas. Tree branches can have generated perch points for birds. Yeah. Your bag foggers. That's what I said. To give autosave, what's the problem? Hold on a second. Where is this? Can I see? Why doesn't it tell me the time? I wish it would tell me. I wanted to know how long. I don't see the time on my thing. I could enable it, but I can't be bothered. Actually, can I just enable it really quickly? Show timestamps on. Hold on. I want to see something. Okay, so it took you 5 minutes. That's not bad. So the link will not work. The title of the YouTube video is Unreal Engine AI behavior with behavior trees. I was just curious how long it took you, because we were talking for a bit. I was like, I thought it was longer, between you panicking about it crashing and you restoring stuff. That's all. For some reason, it felt like longer. I was like, how long has it been? Wait, yeah. Does it go over flying here? Why is it what causes it to scroll to? Why is it when you click this bar? When you click this bar on YouTube, it scrolls down. Why? I don't want to scroll down. I just misclicked. Jerk. YouTube, come on. This doesn't go over flying at all, though. Yeah, this doesn't go over flying. This in YouTube boretted you so much. Thank you for the resub, Guguts. No one likes to send messages. With that. It's free TTS, no one likes using it. Thank you. YouTube has a skill issue down. It's punishing a misclick. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, let me delete this. It's gonna complain. Why? Because here. There we go. Okay. Can we do it now? Can we add? Yes. Can we remove? Yes. Oh, but then it goes back to... So, yes. Okay, we got some issues. CWB deck builder does not support focus. Why does not support focus? It is focusable. What? No, it's just in. Okay, card collection doesn't support focus. What? What happened here? Oh, that happened. think free TDS is just for continuous subs. You weren't sub, you just had the share button with free TDS. Yeah, the share, when you do share, it usually asks you, do you want to type in a message, doesn't it? When you resub? It doesn't matter. After the first sub, it usually say, when you click share, it tells you like, hey, do you want to send a message? Did it not? You don't have to be continuous, you just have to be like not first. You're like 20 pixel to click the progress bar, and you messy you are in the comment section. That's so dumb. Oh yeah. I agree. You didn't. Welp. What's going on? What happened? Why is it all of a sudden all broken? That's working. That's working. Why is it working now? What the hell just happened? It just had a bunch of errors. I look at it, it's fine. No errors. Crash again against not liking what you're doing? Maybe. Possibly. You let me a fresh batch of errors. Everything seems to be plugged in correctly, yet things are not working. Oh, the amount of times that things are completely fine and just adding a print string, having a print, you confirming, and then removing the print string has fixed things is way too high. Okay, so I think I understand what's happening. I'm going to confirm that that's what happening is happening. Let's see. Just this. Is this triggering? Oh no, it's not. Felt. It's felt deep inside. Deep inside you. What's going on? No, not you. You. So tab no longer works. Tab is no longer a thing, which is... But that might not be a thing, just an editor. So I need to test that later. But... no, not a drop. When I do, move card. That's from... here. Generate deck cards, buy an event. Okay. When I do this, add card to selection. Oh, it's because I do the set focus, isn't it? No. Okay. That's not why. I don't need that, clearly. It regenerates available cards. Oh, okay. I see. What if I did set focus? I just want to see what happens. No. Um. Why? Well, you know what? What we can do? Let's try game mode reference. Get the deck builder. Deactivate activate. Now I can't. Wait, why couldn't I do anything after that? So if I add these cards, that, why can't I go back? Why does nothing work anymore? I do it here, just fine. Because something's going on here, I think. So if I did this, press the button. Yeah, it does trigger. So what is it triggering with? Collection. Deck. Then I can't go back. Is it because I set these to be focusable? When they weren't before? The part about redoing stuff is you already got it wrong the first time, so now you do it wrong faster. I would hope you don't do it wrong at all. Why? Okay, if I didn't have this, then I can go between all, right? No. Okay, what the shit happened? What did I do? Oh, the card collection doesn't even have the on key down. So I'll remove that. If anything, I can copy it back in. So here, this prints hello. Oh, we're back to it working. What did I just do? Remember how I just said that sometimes just adding a damn print string fixes things? Okay, what I want to do is just a function. A refresh widget. So I want to do this. Whenever we do I might need that somewhere else. Not here, not this. I need it when we use the deck card here. We developers live and die with the print string. It is our bread and butter, our anchor of sanity. Without it, we would be lost, and with it, we are whole. Praise the print string. Amen. Amen. Look, the only programming I do is print string, okay? The only coding I do is print string. So, why does it... Okay, what I can do is... When we go here, we can do add card to collection. And do the generate cards. Game mode reference. Gets... deck builder.
Ads are here.
Refresh
Pausing
widget.
for ads.
I don't think it's gonna fix it, but oh, it did. Okay. Next up, I need to, after the ads, I need to save the location that I had last selected in the deck, just like the same way that I have it done in the card collection. Hello, Rivers of Zeros. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Also, I need to do this on the deck builder, which I don't have reference to the game mode here. Oh, I do. I do have it here. Hey, KS. Or Willing Panda. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, guys. Made it through the week. Made it through the week. Yeah, pretty good. You know, we got the PCG stuff figured out for Sunday for the video. I want to have it still be selected here when I send it. But it doesn't? For that, I want to go back to here, here. This again. Collection. So it does refresh it, but for some reason the selection doesn't happen. So in that case, what is the last first slot index here? Two. So it remembers. It remembers. Oh, you know what it is? That's not on. That's not on this. That's on me needing to change the card stuff itself. So what's going on is in the card collection. I might not need this. I'll leave it just in case. So no, not here. Deck builder. Input on key down. No. I did this where? Here. Here. Okay. So call move card. Yep. And basically it does its thing, and then it does set card mode. And then it sets the deck unavailable. And here I go ahead and set the selection bars to hidden. So I just want to not touch the selection bars. So what that will do is, if I just add a card, it'll still be selected visually. Oh, interesting. When you have no cards left to select. Ooh, what's going? Okay. So if I go to the deck mode and I remove cards until I can't remove anymore, it selects here. But then I add a single card and I'm back in deck mode. That can get confusing. And I'm back here. That can get confusing. So what we can try doing is here we can do is valid. If it's valid, do it. If it's not valid, then the collection. So now, if I remove all cards, I'm now in the collection. If I add a card, I'm still in deck mode now. Oh, no, I need to do... let me do a print string. Let me just check that this part is working. I need to set the selected area, I think. But I just want to confirm this. Yeah, okay. So then I just need to set the set selected area to collection. And then do collection. What's the problem? Variable area is read-only within the context and cannot be set to a new variable. One of these, huh? Set selected area. Can I do this? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Okay. We'll do this a little differently. Instead of this valid, we're not going to do it here because we can't. Instead, we do it on the card collection. Here, when we do add card to collection, I have this deck version. Let's see the oh, this is the card. No, what I need to do is get the deck builder. Get grid panel deck. Get I check if it's empty. Get child count. If it is equal to 0, then we're gonna do some stuff. Namely, we're gonna get the deck builder deck and then set what's it called? No, it's deck builder, not deck builder deck. Set sort. Selected area. Set selected area to be collection. And then do this. Okay. So, add a card. Still here. I go here, and I add a card. I'm now in the collection. And if I add it back, I'm still in the collection. Perfect. So that way, the person who's using it does not get confused when they're like, oh, let me add a card. Okay, you know what? I'll remove these. I'm now automatically in the collection. I'm no longer in deck mode. And I'm good. Good. And I'm just gonna double check that I can still do this. That works. Why does on drop now work? I have been considering removing on drop, I'll be honest. It's cool to drag him around, but I have been considering removing it entirely. I just haven't yet. Oh, where's the on drop for the cart collection? What happened to the on drop? Wait. Let's remove because it causes pain. But that's not a great reason to do it. I'll be honest. It's more so that I don't think there's a point for drag. I mean, drag and drop is just nice. It's like, why not? So, wait. I don't need any of that. It just should always happen. So, no, I just need to do add cards collection. Oh. cast to... no, the payload is... Oh, am I right? Cast to the card. To deck card. All right. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Okay. So that works. Control works. This works. Okay. It all works. I can sort. I can reverse the sort. Full controller support. And tab doesn't work. Oh, does it? Wait, does it work when I click it twice? No. It works when I click there. If I click on the card, it doesn't work. Works when I click here. Works when I click here. It doesn't work when I click on the card. Can I make it work when I click on the card? Can we make it work when I click on the card? Let's find out. So if I hit tab, I click on a card, press tab. No. Didn't think so. The reason it doesn't, and I know why it doesn't work. And it's because tab under the hood, tabs like swaps between all the cards under the hood. That's what tab is. And I looked into it. That is how it's supposed to function. But that means that you can't press tab. So what is a good menu, like pause / menu button that is not tab? Are all the images AI gen? Yep. Everything is currently temporary placement holders. By majority. Well, I already have escape, but I don't want. Oh, you want? See, we can do escape, but I feel like if you're playing the game and you want to just open the menu while you're playing, I have to move my hand way up into the corner, press escape. Where tab, I can just move my finger. Right. That's the thing. I don't want to. You can, yes. It's a. E, B. Oh, yeah, we can do E. I don't think we're using E frame. I don't think we're using E frame. Let's find out. Oh, E. No, it's not with platforms. E is interact. Yes, you're right. ZXC also decent option. Yeah, ZXC is also decent options. It can't be tab, basically. I'll think about it. It's one of those things. Actually, let's quick test. Standalone. I want to confirm that it's not just an editor. Quick. Nope, pressing tab doesn't work. Right now I'm spamming tab. Doesn't work. Click on a card, doesn't work. Click here, it works. Yeah. Not just an editor. I thought so. Girls have yes. I'll need to look into how to do that because I also need to rebind like these places as well. Right? I have to get the information in here and into the enhanced input system. I see. I'm just like, okay, well, I get my thing. I'm out. Bye. Okay. Have a good one, Leo. Gonna blueprint the grid system now for the tower defense. Hey man, I don't know, you're fine. I was like, you're like, just conversation. Okay, I'm out. It's like, it was just like, you're fine. You're free to go. I just found it funny how it just like side. How do you get mouse event? Oh, I totally can. Don't need to drag that all the way through. You ran a few words and occasionally witnesses. All good. Okay, so we have now the full system working, except for one little detail. I pressed to play. It's gonna load. It's gonna load the game, isn't it? Okay, no, it did not register the LP. Okay, good. Because I did change it back to an editor. So everything works, but I want to be able to search. And we can search. Right? If I want crit damage, and I don't care about each one, I get crits, anything that has worse crit and damage. Or I can do critical damage, exclamation mark. Excuse me? Did I mistype it? Did I mistype it just a moment ago? I feel like something's weird. Okay, well, it's working. But what I want to do is I want a drop-down option that has a bunch of options for like filters. So that way, even if you don't have what's it called? A keyboard, right? If you're on a controller, you could at least still search by like tier or unstackable or like another, you know, whatever. and then combine all the stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna need to do that. So, let's do. Make a new Bloom class. Common user widgets. And this is going to be search category or search option. Search option. And all this is going to do is basically have a option for the text and then a checkbox. We use a horizontal box. And I need... do I want to do a rich text box? I'll make it easier to control it. Do a rich text box. Our text formatting, we'll use that. And here it's going to be sort filter. Wait. Desired. Why this? Oh, wait. Where did I put the text? Hold on. Where did I... Oh, tooltip name. Oops. And here, please. Oh, God. There you go. Sort filter name. This does not need to be localized. This name. Then I want a just a another rich text box. This one. Wait. Just a colon. And then we need a checkbox. Now the checkbox needs to align right. And these need to align left. Can I change the size of the checkbox? Can I make it a little bit bigger? Style checkbox or toggle button. Interesting. I can configure all of the stuff here. It's all fine. Default is unchecked. How do I make this bigger?
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay, well, as we're going, I'll be right back. Quick. Peekaboo. As not it. Oh, it has an image size here. Each one of these has an image size. I see. It's an image size thing. Unchecked image. So if I did 20, okay. 30 by 30, that's what we want. 30 by 30. Image size. Okay, I have to do all of these. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't. I mean, it's nice that you can control all of them, right? But there needs to be an option to just set all and just be good. These are good. Okay. So we now have this. So what we need to do now is on pre-construct. Oh, I need to expose these. Text field. Filter text. And this is the checkbox. So, pre-construct, filter name, set text, run this to variable. This is the filter name. Inset. Okay. Now on the checkbox, we go on check on the state changed, and all we need to do is do a call. Checkbox state changed. All. And we just need to add a input here. Is checked just like it has it. Good enough. Fresh. And now when we add it to something, we can go ahead and get it from here. Perfect. So what this now allows us to do is make a new folder called search box. First of all, let's move that in here. let's make a new widget. Common user widget. This is the search, or yes, filter search box. So, get an overlay, and then search for TWB. Search option. Okay. Let's give the filter name a default, namely what we had written here before, but that probably is overwritten. Why is this content on top, but the other one's below? Right? This is a rich text box. Oh, this is a common rich. I didn't drag the same one over. That's on me. Fine, that's on me. Okay, common. Why did you put it here? The other one was better. Now I'm blaming common. Set text. Okay. Doesn't like that. Set text. Just plug it in now. Okay. You again will just be text name. By default. Okay, so now we have this. And what we can do is wrap this with a horizontal box. Sorry, a vertical box. And now we could just say, like, for example, tier 1. And then we can be like tier 2. Tier 3. And then on this one, we can be like unbounded or stackable. Now this is not aligned to the right. No. Why is it not aligned to the right? I want it aligned to the right. First of all, center. Why? Oh, right. Fill? Ah. If I set it to fill, then it works. Center aligned. Desired. Ah! Aha! Alright, so now you see where we're going with this. So we'll be able to set up all of our options and then have a thing. Now, I want a bigger gap here. So what I'm going to do is just say on this thing, let's just add padding on the left. The easiest way of doing it. If I do like 20 padding. I think that's fine. And honestly, I'll just add 20 padding on the right as well. So if we add something else, then we're good. And we'll add some padding on the this. go. Now, obviously, we don't see these lines, but under the hood, we'll know this is the case. Okay. So next up, if we go to the search box, search bar, there's no unhovered for this thing. I probably should have got a button. I should add a button. Honestly, it could be a regular button. Because I don't think I need to do anything special with this button. Wrap with horizontal box. Button, please align to the right. Search box or slash border, please fill. Oh. There we go. Only thing is, it's kind of squished. Okay, let's go grab ourselves a game icon. Search. Magnifying glass. Sounds good. We can use that. That seems good. UI, search icons. Okay, and let's just go. These are, and drop you in. Okay. So for you, please use this. And dear God, let's change the size of this. It's 40. Same size as those. Sure. Okay. Let's just go with that for now. So if I go ahead and add a what's it called? Menu anchor. In a menu anchor. Oh, hold on. Also, I should change this to be not a canvas panel. It's like one of the last things I have that's a canvas panel. So let's change that. Wrap with overlay. If I can find, oh, there it is. It's right, literally right next to my. Jump me. Place with child. Yeah, about that. Yeah, so Got that. That's good. We got some issues here. I'm looking at guts. Get some sleep, get some rest. We have a good night's sleep. Play to the right. This horizontal box. I'm going to wrap it with a size box. That way you can overwrite the width. Be like 500. There you go. These guys, though. Why are you so big? I want them to be in the center top. I need them to be smaller, though. Yeah, but I removed that functionality from these. Okay, I'll put it back. Icon size. Oh, it's had to be like 32 by default or 30 by default. I select all of these and just say file. Oh. It helps if I make it exposed. You too, guys. Have a nice weekend. Get some good rest. You'll need it. Let's do 50. Say desired here. Why is it the way it is? Screen. Check back here. Okay. Okay, we do need to look at desired. Okay. What's going on? Why is it the way it is? Is the full... Oh, hold on. Maybe the problem isn't here. Maybe the problem is here. Aha! It is here. I just didn't tell it to use the full size. Now I have. Okay. Just double check that everything still works. Yep. Everything still works. I probably should have this turn into a different icon when you hover over this or this, but that kind of stuff deal with later. We haven't done like custom mouse interactions, right? That's small little things, deal with later. Main thing is, why is the search cramped in there again? Why is this cramped in? Why is this? It's 40 by 40. Wrap with a size box. Height override? Oh, I see why. I don't need a height override. It's because or size box. It's because I have it not centered. I have it taking up the entire space. Okay. That is better. So now we need a menu anchor. Angle all moving the right. Ooh, I need it to be. I mean, honestly, that's fine. Just key on the right. I need below left. You could left. Hash button in the corner. Right. Right. Below. Center below. Below. Where's below left? Okay. You here? How do we do this? Padding from the right. Honestly, 0. I don't need to put any padding. So, if I did just add padding from a top, move it down. Say around here. And I said below. And fit in window. It should do it properly. So here, the menu class needs to be CWD. That's search option. Filter, search box. Placement below. And when this one is clicked, can you do a flip flop? At least for now. Search filter drop down, open, or toggle open. Oh, just do. There you go. Probably not gonna work properly, but there you go. Ta-da! We got it open. The button clearly needs some work. I'd probably set it up the same way as I have these. Yeah, but there you go. I can select these. Select these. It doesn't persist, but you know, steps, baby steps, baby steps. But yeah. Full controller support done. On to search and everything next time. But that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back on Monday, which is weird to say. No stream on Sunday, no game day Sunday. This week we finished Elden Ring, and I need a breather. I got shit to do. I have been putting off for way too long. So I'm going to try to do them all this weekend on Sunday if I can. So, but I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you guys on Monday at 6:30 Pacific as always. Take care, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.